Hello viewers and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be trying out a thing called origami. If you don't know what it is, it's basically folding paper to make something cool. That I suddenly got an urge to do it and I figured why not try making something out of it. Admittedly, I've never been good at this whole ordeal, however that doesn't stop me from at least trying it. So what we are going to need is of course a piece of paper. I have two because I unfortunately do not have a ruler in my possession, so I'm going to try my best to work with these two pieces of paper to make a square piece of paper. Well, at least that's what the little video guide wants me to do, so I'm going to start off with that. And yes, I'm going to be watching a guide video for it, because as I've said, I believe I'm not particularly good at this whole ordeal, and well, I just figured why not try to share the experience on YouTube with my dear subscribers who I do value and like. As long as you don't request stupid stuff in Discord like that. Now of course, after drawing the required thing, I'm going to have to use actual scissors to cut it, which I've also never been good at. I do hope that my surgery teachers are not going to be watching this, otherwise it's going to be a catastrophe of sorts. But as I've said, if you'd have a ruler, it will make things just a trillion times easier. I unfortunately do not, so I have to make do with this. And yeah, I'm also using fairly bootleg scissors because I don't have any other ones, and these are my favorite ones, and I don't really want to let them go even after losing one handle. So to make everything well, otherwise the origami thing is not going to turn out particularly well. I'm of course going to link the video in the description as well, just for everyone to watch and then try to make their own little Origami Swan if they want to. I mean, if a person who has no business doing this, succeeds with making the origami piece, then you sure can do it yourself too. Cutting up the edges a little bit to make the square a square. That looks square enough. Unfortunately, this is the best camera angle I can get because my tripod is broken and I can't use it properly, and I have to get a new one. First we're going to fold the square paper sheet like this. Everything has got to be precise, so I'm going to this is poor start in my opinion. This has not been folded well at all. Keep going, don't falter. Now I'm definitely happy that my surgery teachers aren't watching this, holy crap. Come on. There we go, step one done. Then we have to fold said triangle in half, it seems. Okay, let's just do that. What's the worst that can happen? It's not turning out well so far, and that's kind of depressing. Oi oi oi. Oh my. The step looks a bit suspicious now. You want me to do this, then this. This is... Oh, I'm doing it, I believe. You should probably doing it here so that everyone will basically see what the hell is going on. So far it's a bit rough around the edges. Okay, now we have to push this piece of the triangle here for some odd reason. I do not know why, but I'm just gonna do it like I said in the video, just in case if something doesn't work out I can blame them. It's so confusing, but okay, let's just shove my fingers here again. Hold this. Okay, I see. Hold this here. Well, my phone ran out of memory during the recording, of course, so how rude of it. I'm now stuck with this. I don't quite know where this is going to lead, because this is all magic to me as of right now. At least I'm kind of managing so far, so I'm quite happy about that. Even if the piece is a little bit imperfect, let's decrease the playback speed just a little bit. Now we have to get this bit here into the center somehow, and same with the other side. This is probably not looking as great as it should be within the video. Maybe if I keep squishing it with my strength, then something will turn out. Now, after that is done, we have to flip it. Do the same procedure here behind the square that we did in front. Which is, at minimum, I'd say, interesting. Yeah, maybe my strategy of just squishing it continuously is not the best course of action, but really, it might work. So, yeah, more and more little mishaps are starting to rear their ugly heads. But oh well. Well, it looks approximately as it should within the video, I guess. Let's now put the top of this here thing down here and squish it too. Okay, now we have to open it up for some odd reason. Oh, yo, what's the guy doing now? I am confusion, so there's that, I suppose. Okay, I think I see now. So we have to open this part up and somehow put these corners here. Okay, and just kind of try to... Oh, this is just so folded and ugly. This is just not centrally folded at all. Imagine the creators of the tutorial video watching me do this. Just completely embarrass myself. That'd be amazing. But it's looking like something so far. It looks like a boat of sorts. So now we have to flip it around, put this bit down here. I'm so afraid of using too much power here because it's likely that I'll just kind of break the damn thing and rip it apart, which I do not want to do. Okay, so I have to do the same bit here like I did last time. Yeah, I think my main mistake here is likely folding the paper a bit too quickly and not being super accurate when it comes to folding it. Or just kind of going ham with it, I suppose. It's also a weakness of mine. So far I've been following this tutorial video, and this is obviously not a shot at the creator of it, because they did it well, much better than whatever the hell I could. But this process itself is very, very interesting, and I just have no idea how this turns into what I'm trying to make here. But I guess that's just the beauty of it in a way. So one bit has to go here, I guess, so that this opens up for some reason. Oh, this is just a fluster clock, it seems, because yeah, the inaccuracies keep showing themselves. Okay, so I guess I carefully have to lift this. What do they want me to do here? Wait, I messed up here somewhere. Give me a sec. This isn't making any sense to me. So bad. But I'm not gonna give up. I can beat 1945 scenario as Germany. That does not mean that I'm going to friggin' lose to a piece of paper. Pause the video. Yo, in all honesty, I have no idea what I did wrong here or what I did to rectify it. But I guess I fixed it somehow. It's starting to look like the thing, kind of, to a degree. Alright, don't give up, Denchikus. You're so damn close to the end. Have to combine these two bits somehow and push it slightly in here. This is extremely confusing, which I've probably said like a quadrillion times by now, but I just literally... Okay, it has to look like a crown of sorts, so I have to stuff these bits back into it. When I try to put my brain to do it, it turns out wrong. But sometimes I do some sort of black magic and it works out for some reason. I am truly unaware of what, how, or why, but I'm happy if it works out in the end. So now I just have to kind of shove it back in there, I guess. Well, there are of course things that some people should not try to specialize in. They don't want to feel stupid, but I guess not having the mental capacity of an earthworm helps. Oh, okay, it's working out for some reason. I'm really not sure what I did for it to be working to a degree, but I'm happy about it. Oh wait, I think I know what I did wrong. I should have pushed it more here, maybe? Question mark. Ay. There we go. It's almost symmetrical. Okay, this hypothetically should be the easy bit. We'll see, I guess. Come on, Swan. This is just depressing, huh? They're kind of pushing here on the wings for some reason. I guess to make them a bit more stable. Oh, I see what they were trying to attempt. I guess they're trying to make it with the tail so that the swan thing can fly. Yeah, I want that as well, so I'm going to try to achieve it. Squish! Squish! This whole system just sucks. I mean, not the origami creation itself, but my rendition of it. A wing is moving. A wing is moving. Damn, it's flying. Oh, it's flying. It's kind of flying like a chicken, but it's good enough. That I reminded myself why I don't do this usually and why I'm so bad at it. Yeah, so here is a closer look of the swan that I made. It could have turned out better, obviously, but as I've said, I think for my very first attempt for a thing that I have not done in over a decade, I did acceptably well. So what do I think of origami? It's fun, if you know what you're doing. In this case, I probably don't. I likely have to put something heavy on it for some time for it to even out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you for the view, and I'll see everyone and whatever else I plan on doing. Goodbye everyone.